In order to fund all my own projects, I do a bit of vocal coaching on the side. People have always been fascinated by my voice. Fascinated. An unhealthy degree of fascination, to be honest. They've always asked me, where the hell are you from? And to that I always say, I was born in the dark. Very rare that gets a laugh, but when it does, there are tears. So yeah, my origins as a vocal coach is working with quite large, angry mobs, working on the ground, working in the community, and I made some really, really important discoveries during that time. I learned that if lots of people speak at the same time, it can get very loud. And that is a life lesson if ever I knew one. And it's the bones of my work. It's the foundations of my house. And let me tell you, my house is very, very sturdy. This ground has not been fracked upon. This is a house that I could sell on and make quite a lot of money for the renovations I've made. I could upsell this house, I think. These days I work with actors, mobs of the stage, you might call them. I work with actors. We're working on voice check at the moment, doing some vocal work over Zoom. And I'll be honest, the cast is struggling.
That was great. Just a little less delayed next time. Yeah, you keep doing this weird thing where you hesitate before every line.
It's the lag.
There's a lot of back chat. It's not focused. They're not in the room.
You call that a kiss?
It's a bit hard over Zoom.
Oh, come on, give us a kiss. I'll show you. I think there's a lot of chemistry between you two. I can leave the call open at the end.
With my birthday money, I got myself a little treats on eBay. I got these big heads of the Spice Ladies. Oh, look at them. So I got Redhead Spice.
Wow, hello.
I got Kick Spice.
Oh, hiya. I love it.
I got PE Teacher Spice.
Oh.
And also Mean Spice.
Most like your mother.
You actually look a little bit like each other.
She stole the look from me. Okay.
I actually returned Pathetic Spice. I didn't really want her, so I just kept the 4 of them.
Yes, I have been back in the studio being my bathroom. The acoustics in that place are they're out of this world, man. And I've been making some incredible tunes. Yep, the new music is pretty much done. This time it's just me. I've done all the vocals, but also all the instruments, and my God, it sounds amazing. It's not every artist who plays every instrument on their records. I've been compared to Grimes, I've been compared to Prince, I've been compared to Beck by myself, and I think I'm up there with them. I'm so excited to release this music, and I'd love to play some of it to you now. So this one is called Begin. It's the opening song, as you might expect.
Skin, touch skin, conceive, live in, be born, begin. Slip and slide on the slide.
It's a bit rap.
You find every time tide is high, nice.
Azalea Banks, I've been compared to her as well.
Define your insides, cross the line if that's alright.
She's misunderstood, just like me, I think.
Begin for me on the telephone. I am here for you.
Imagine this in a club. Wherever you love to go clubbing, picture that place. First night out after lockdown, and this comes on. You thought I was the good guy, right? You thought I was the good guy, wrong. That's a reference to my old career.
I even also got a big head thing to make my head even bigger.
I don't understand. Did you put something on?
This is just my face.
Is there something different about you right now, Nathaniel?
No.
No, I didn't think so. Your eyes have never looked more alive.
That'll be the steroid cream.
The steroid cream finally kicking in. Beautiful.
It'll do that to you. Look alive. They use it in showbiz.
This one's a bit of a kiss-off to some of my haters. I've been described by people I've worked with in this industry as childish. Childish and selfish. So this song is called Tough Baby, and it's about me being tough enough to survive all the haters, all the criticism, and being proud of my childishness. So this is Tough Baby. This one's very heavily inspired by Grimes. I'm sure you'll hear why.
That's what you asked for, but that's what you asked for. And I'll keep screaming till I get what I want, but that's what you asked for.
Vocal training, mate.
Till I get what I want, and I want you. I'm only learning, I will get things wrong. It's also you. You know what they think. I'm a tough baby. And if you can't handle that, well, that's tough, baby.
As you can imagine, I am quite the linchpin of my local community. You know, I still go up to the school gates at 3 p.m. every day, even though my youngest finished at the school well over 20 years ago now. You know, I just like to know what's going on, really. Chuck some coins in the collection bucket, find out which teachers are shagging each other. You know, schoolgate gossip is my second language. And I've also started a vlog where I offer advice to the younger, often more teenage parents.
Hi there, it's Babs Romance, Queen of the Schoolgate and the Culture Budget, to say to you, well done. Well done to all of the children and all of the parents for making it through that first week back. Could be the first week of preschool, of school, of college, maybe even heading off to university like my grandson is today. And to remind yourselves, that's going to be emotional. It's going to be emotional for me. It's going to be emotional for my grandson, who's nerve-sighted. There's going to be big emotions out there from all of the children. And the most important thing to remember is to avoid them, but prepare for them. Because we're the grown-ups, and we can still give them a big virtual hug, and we've got this. Good luck, everyone. You've got this. You've got this.
But I mostly use this time to reflect. You know, I've got a lot to be proud of. Me and my party, we created millions of masks for British schools, stage masks. But, you know, we allowed even the weakest performers to shine through someone else's handiwork. And, you know, that's the legacy I've left behind. And I don't think it's one anyone's going to be forgetting anytime soon. You know, especially because all of the masks were modelled off my face.
I'm just a tough baby.